Alright, so orbisweather.com, besides doing the weather news like tornadoes, hurricanes, flooding, wildfires, earthquakes, you name it, we cover it all here. Anything to do with the weather related or natural disasters, we're covering it here. Now, on the weather tab right there, check this out. This is a live lightning map and it's absolutely brilliant. I can't get enough of this. Let's put it on full screen a second. And this will show you lightning anywhere in the world. We'll zoom out and every time you see those flashes, that's actual lightning live. So we can go over into Europe and Africa and Sweden. I mean, it's just everywhere. We can zoom right in here. This is in northern France. So the white ones are right now, within the last 20 minutes, and the darker red ones are within the last hour. So the dark colors is like over like an hour old. So we'll just zoom back out, go back over to United States, and yeah, I mean, just look at this. It is everywhere. It's amazing how much lightning goes on in this country. It's like constant, especially down in Florida. This is the panhandle of Florida now. It's going mad up there, Tallahassee. And then we've got something down here near Fort Myers and Cape Coral, that area. Alright, so let's go to the next one. So also on the weather tab, we have the US wildfire tracker. So this is only the United States, but it's pretty cool. It shows you everything that there's a wildfire anywhere in the country. So red is 0% contained, and green is 100% contained, and everything in between. So if we zoom into a red one here, so this is in Washington, and this actually tells you where it is. 3 Queens in Washington, and it's 3,534 acres burned. It's 0% contained, and it was discovered July the 16th. So it's been burning since July the 16th. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, so you click on a green one, obviously it's going to be 100% contained. So that was also in Washington, 1,865 acres, 100% contained. So that's a really good one if you're living in the United States for wildfires. Now, let's come back down here. So now we've got the smoke and air quality tracker. This is worldwide. This is absolutely brilliant. This first map just shows you a map of smoke. I mean, you can zoom out on this one as well. Shows you smoke anywhere in the world. Okay, but when we come down, let's put this one on full screen. This shows you the quality of air, not just in the United States, but all over the world. So Canada, Mexico, you name it, Africa, Europe, Asia, everywhere. So the dark purple ones are very unhealthy, and this is all due to this wildfire right here. And this is probably a wildfire as well. The green one is obviously good. So we can come all the way down into Central America and South America. So as you scroll down, it populates. Look at that. It's absolutely fantastic. So most of the northern part of South America has one of these little guys up here. This Zen or Touch or Flex. And they're monitoring the air quality constantly and sending results. We've got stuff in Africa, Tanzania, and Kenya, and Ethiopia. A lot in Europe, a lot in Great Britain. Great Britain looks like a good place to live right now, doesn't it? Green. And so yeah, all over. India. I mean, it's just absolutely everywhere. We've probably got it in Australia as well, don't we? Australia. Yeah, so there's nothing on the interior of Australia because nobody lives there. You only live on New South Wales and that area. So and we've got New Zealand over here. So that is very cool. I love this one as well. So then we go over to Earth and Atmosphere. So this is, I'm on this one all the time as well. Real-time earthquake map. This will show you. Ooh, now this is just seeing this one. See that big red thing right here? That is a massive earthquake. That is 6.1. Oh no, it's not that one. It is. Wow, 7 points. No, it's not that one either. 7. Which one is it? Where did it go? So I haven't checked this for a while. It must be on here somewhere. Maybe it's just because I zoomed in too much, it looked like it was there, but this is like 7.7, 68 kilometers northwest of Enda, Indonesia. So it actually tells you where it is, and we can zoom in on this one, see exactly the epicenter, and it was just offshore. Look at that, it's in the ocean, but that's what causes tsunamis. So very scary, especially when you get a big red one like that. It's like serious stuff. Earlier on in the week, we had one down here in Colombia, didn't we? And there was a big one in Colombia. It was 7 point something, and that killed a lot of people, over 100 people, I believe now. You can probably find that on one of my news articles. And then, so go back on the Earth and atmosphere. We have live volcano eruptions. So all these blue dots are live volcanoes within the past 7 days. Now we can just do the last 24 hours and a lot of those disappear. So these little grey ones right here, they've ended, but the blue ones are active, and well, the green ones are ongoing. So let's see, this one is in Mexico, and that's where it is. And if we click on that, and it'll show the map, and look at that, we are now looking right down the throat of a volcano, and we can zoom out, and it shows you exactly where it is on Google Maps, where it is in the world. It's absolutely brilliant. So there you have it, that's in the southern part of Mexico. Okay, let's get back to the website. And so we've got that. Let's see, what else do we have? Live glacier melt tracker. Yeah, I don't think people are really interested in that, but it's there in case you want to see what icebergs are floating around the ocean and what's going on with the Thwaites Glacier and so on. So there's a lot of information there. What else have we got on there? Tide charts. Now this is good because it gives you your local tide, so no matter where you are in the world, all you got to do is click allow, and it will give you your live tide chart to wherever. So if you're in New York, or you're in the Philippines, or you're in Great Britain, whatever nearest body of water you are next to, it will show you that live chart. And then we come down a little bit here and we click my location, and it gives you the water temperature of your nearest sea or ocean. So right now Naples is 91.8 degrees Fahrenheit, and the wind is 5 miles per hour. So, and it's also given me a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday forecast. So that's pretty cool. And what else do we have? So that's basically it on those things. Then we get over to Orbis Weekly. So daily earthquakes, storm fires and floods report. That is a daily report that I do. So if you want to know what's going on in the world, whether it's an earthquake or it's a storm or it's a fire, it's a flood or whatever it is, volcano, it's going to be on there. And then we do these weekly ones where it's like a weekly global weather watch or tropical storm tracker or earth extreme and so on. And this goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So every single day one of these will be renewed. So it starts off Monday here, ends with Sunday. This one is obviously daily. And then we have the tropics. So things like if you go onto Atlantic, it's going to show you various weather maps of the Atlantic Ocean, and things sometimes take a few seconds to load. This one, you can drag these things around as well, which is very cool. You know, if you wanted to go, let's just go see what's happening over here. So we've got these storms. This one's heading over towards Hawaii right now, and we can go down, and this one shows you the water temperature on the eastern seaboard of America. And we've got some other maps, and they're all the same on the tropics, where it's Gulf, Pacific, except for the typhoon and cyclone tracker. We've only got a couple of maps going on there right now, and there you have it. All right, so stay informed. These are the latest two things going on. This is the 7.4 earthquake in Colombia. That was absolutely massive. It killed a lot of people. And then we've got the flooding that's going on right now in Indiana, which is it shatters a 1913 record. It's absolutely insane weather right now. So I hope you're enjoying the website. My name's Paul. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Head over to orbisweather.com. See you later.